Nickelodeon is known for being one of the most popular networks for kids and teens, featuring relatively unknown actors and actresses. Those of us who grew up in the 90s remember some of the most notable stars, even if they were a little awkward. Well, time has been good to some of Nick's cast members. Here are awkward Nickelodeon stars who are now insanely hot. Josh Peck. We really can't talk about awkward Nickelodeon stars without mentioning Josh Peck, who starred in the show Drake and Josh. In the show, Josh was overweight and played a really geeky character opposite the more attractive and suave Drake Bell. Well, the joke is on us because as Josh got older, he trimmed down and really transformed into a teen heartthrob. He even starred opposite John Stamos in the show Grandfathered, and he is nearly unrecognizable. Jeanette McCurdy. Jeanette McCurdy is best known for starring as Sam in the show iCarly, as well as its spin-off Sam and Cat. In both shows, Jeanette played the character of Sam as someone who loves to eat and acts anything but ladylike. But after both shows went off the air, Jeanette started pursuing a country music career, and we got to see a different side to her. As she has grown up, we have seen the softer and sexier side of Jeanette that is a total juxtaposition to the role she played on television. Austin Butler. Remember Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide? Turns out that Austin Butler was in all 3 seasons of the show, technically credited playing the role of Lionel Scranton. The role he played on the show made him look exceptionally awkward, if not just a bit creepy. Austin went on to smaller roles on other shows until he got his big break in The Carrie Diaries, where his persona and appearance changed from awkward kid to a good-looking guy. Then he landed a major role in MTV's The Shannara Chronicles, and women are swooning all over him. Larissa Oleynik. When the world first met Larissa Oleynik, she was playing the title role in the Nickelodeon show The Secret World of Alex Mack, where she played a kid who had a run-in with toxic waste and ended up with superpowers. While she wasn't meant to look like she was popular and glamorous on the show, today she has certainly become insanely hot. With a bit of makeup and hairstyling, Larissa certainly cleans up pretty well. Daniel Curtis Lee. Daniel Curtis Lee played the incredible nerd Simon on Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. He had the braces, the glasses, and the geeky persona nailed down. But if you look at him today, you would not even recognize him. Daniel has grown up into an incredibly sexy man who is insanely hot, leaving his geeky past in the shadows. He has seemed to have mastered that smoldering, sexy look. Is it getting hot in here? Michelle Trachtenberg. Michelle Trachtenberg has pretty much grown up before our very eyes. Before she was Dawn Summers on Buffy the Vampire Slayer, she was playing Elsie Soperstein in an episode of Clarissa Explains It All, and then Nona Mecklenburg in The Adventures of Pete and Pete. Then Michelle got her big movie debut thanks to Nickelodeon, playing the title role in Harriet the Spy. While she was certainly cute, she looked awkward. But fast forward to 2004 when she was in the movie Eurotrip and surprised the world when she showed off her sexy side. Since then, we now admire Michelle as an insanely hot Hollywood actress. Emma Roberts. Emma Roberts played the lead role in the Nickelodeon show Unfabulous, where she was a middle school student trying to fit in, but always ended up in awkward and embarrassing situations. The whole point of her character was to be awkward, which is why maybe the world didn't see Emma Roberts as hot or sexy. However, as she grew up, she started to show off just how insanely hot she can be. Given that she is no longer a kid, it's okay to see her as sexy. There is no doubt that her future roles will be showing off her amazing looks. Melissa Joan Hart. Melissa Joan Hart started her acting career as the title role in Clarissa Explains It All, and every young kid could relate to her awkward and quirky traits. The show was a hit on Nickelodeon, and it opened doors for Melissa to grow in her career, eventually moving on to play another title character in Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Melissa has made a comeback in her acting career, and she has aged beautifully. Today, she is becoming one of the sexiest actresses in Hollywood and has come a long way from her awkward and younger self. Ariana Grande. There is no doubt that Ariana Grande has made one of the most dramatic transformations from awkward kid to one of the sexiest pop stars on the planet. She first started out in the Nickelodeon show Victorious, playing the role of Cat, and then reprised her role in Salmon Cat, where she played a cute yet awkward girl who wasn't too bright. After the shows ended, Ariana's career did not, as she dove headfirst into the music industry with much success and lots of sex appeal. Katrina Johnson. Here we have one of the biggest transformations from awkward to insanely hot. Katrina Johnson was first introduced to us on the Nickelodeon show All That. She was funny, quirky, and awkward, which made her hilarious. After the show, it seemed that Katrina stopped doing television and focused on other endeavors. When she returned for the 10th anniversary special for All That, she was nearly unrecognizable as she went from awkward funny girl to an amazingly sexy bombshell. Do you remember any of these stars from their Nickelodeon days? Please leave us a comment down below and share your opinion with us. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe to The Riches for more awesome videos daily. Thanks for watching!